Hey everybody, Zach here. Welcome back to the channel. And I just bought this crypto that has 630% upside. And the reason why I'm on this page right here is because my insider members knew it first, because it was just a couple days ago that I went ahead and added this crypto. It was one that I've been looking at for a long time, and it's in the NFT space. I've already invested in the NFT space in some other assets like Decentraland, and these two are kind of connected. I might be giving it away a little bit, but you don't know which one it is just yet. But I've been interested in investing in both of these assets for quite some time, and we're going to get into why I invested into this asset in particular and where I see the price going. We're going to give some price predictions in this video for the asset that I bought, and I'm going to continue to be looking to add to this position as well as add the other token that's connected to it. And in this video, we're going to go over all that and why this token has such a bright future. So if it's your first time in, welcome. Hopefully you get some value out of this video, and if you do, of course, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you join the community. Then, of course, if you're looking for a private community where you're going to get buy and sell trade alerts, also a portfolio built that we can all access together, that's the insider package. The supporter package is still going to get you access to our private Discord community. So let me know if you have any questions about that. All right, so without further ado, we are going to jump into which asset it is, and here it is, Theta Fuel. So I've been talking about these two for quite some time, both Theta and Theta Fuel. Theta is the native token for the Theta network. Theta Fuel is what powers the network, essentially, right? It's also what people, viewers, eventually, when this launches full on, they'll get Theta Fuel in rewards. And we're going to get into a little bit more detail on that when we get over to their website, and we're going to talk a little bit about their future project. But Theta Fuel is the cheaper asset of the two. So Theta trading right now, regular Theta, trading for about $6.50 roughly at the time of this recording. Theta Fuel has since seen a large rise, and this pullback down to the 34-cent range was very intriguing to me, and that's why I opened up a position in Theta Fuel. I purchased this asset over on Crypto.com. Speaking of Crypto.com, they just signed a huge deal with the UFC. I did some videos on that yesterday. If you haven't checked those out, if you haven't looked into that entire 10-year, $175 million partnership, I think you ought to, because yeah, there's another token out there that I had just added as well. All right, but in this video, we're going to talk about T-Fuel, or Theta Fuel. It's in the top 50 in CoinMarketCap, so that's one of the reasons right away why I liked it. It's already on that first page of CoinMarketCap. As you all know, if you're a returner here, I don't really like to go off that first page too often, and especially seeing this in the top 50, and it really rose in the last few weeks. So seeing this price down here at 34 cents was really appealing to me. So we take a look at the all chart. You can see this pullback. So, you know, way back in June, we were up here, 60 cents, right on the verge of hitting 60 cents. We'll take a look at that all-time high real quick. Actually got up over 60 cents, close to 70 cents. So it's pulled back about 50% off the all-time highs. There you go. Forgot my box was down in the bottom right this time. So yeah, 68 cents on June 9th. So about a month ago, exactly a month ago, it was setting all-time highs at 68 cents. So seeing that, it's 50% off its high. That's what really drew me into adding this, because I think this could be going over $1 later this year or perhaps into 2022. And obviously those would be great gains. But also in this video, we're going to talk about where it could be going in 2025. And I think you're going to like what we got for you in terms of those predictions. But let's first jump into a good article that I found here on Market Realist. Theta T-Fuel is a good crypto bet for long-term investors. Shout out to Ruki Gupta here, who published this article back on June 17th. So there's a few things I highlighted here that I want to go over and give you a little bit of background on what this is. So Theta Fuel is a blockchain project focused on online content delivery. And really what they're focusing on is video streaming. So T-Fuel is Theta's official cryptocurrency, the one I purchased. It's their official cryptocurrency. It's used to facilitate transactions on the platform, and also, as I mentioned at the top of the video, reward community members who contribute their redundant computing resources. Now, T-Fuel its coin's current price in this article was at 56 cents. Of course, this article was written back in June. That pullback to 34 cents made it very appealing. Of course, we love buying the dips here on this channel. It achieved an all-time high of 68 cents back on June 9th, so there that number is again. And in terms of the circulation, there's 5.4 billion T-Fuel coins in circulation. Unlike Bitcoin or Yearn, T-Fuel's coin supply is not capped. However, the Theta network has another native token besides T-Fuel, and that's called Theta. That's what I also referenced at the top. And it's reached its maximum supply of 1 billion tokens. And Theta, by the way, is something I'd like to add. I want to have both of these at some point, but I'm just waiting for a little bit more of a pullback until I get into Theta token. Now, its role on the network is mostly governance. Speaking of Theta token, investors earn the rewards in T-Fuel, and then and also when they stake Theta tokens, they earn these T-Fuel rewards. So I want a piece of that entire ecosystem eventually. Okay, so is T-Fuel going to go up? That's the big question, right? Where's it going? Well, Theta has impressive backers from the digital media world, and this is another huge reason why I invested in T-Fuel. YouTube co-founder Steve Chen and Twitch co-founder Justin Kan are both Theta advisors. Steve Chen on the website, and we're going to take a look at the website here in just a minute, he said that Theta is going to have the impact that YouTube had back in 2005. It's going to explode, and it's going to take the public by storm. These are his words, not mine. And it's going to have this profound impact on society, similar to the streaming platform that we're using right now to deliver this video. Theta investors include big corporations such as Samsung, Sony. Chainlink is invested in this project. We're going to get into all of those type of investors too. Some huge companies are backing this product. And real quick, let me back up. So Theta Fuel and Theta is already #1 in market cap when we look at NFT assets, the regular Theta governance token. It's like at a $6.2 billion market cap. Nothing is even remotely close to it, okay? However, I went with T-Fuel because of the price, how many tokens I can get, and just the nice 50% pullback from where it was a month ago. Okay, so the T-Fuel price prediction 2025, because I am planning on holding this for the long term. Okay, so it says, according to Wallet Investor, the altcoin's price will hit $1.25 a year from now and surpass $4 in 5 years, which implies a 630% upside potential. Now, this is obviously the bullish case, but this is why I'm invested in it and why I will continue to add on to this position, because at this moment, below 40 cents is really that number that I like. So when I saw it at 34 cents, that's when I hopped into T-Fuel. Again, got it over on crypto.com, one of my favorite trading apps, and it's not sponsored. This video is not sponsored by them or anything like that, but if they want to be, please reach out. But this is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping I can hold this until 2025 and see a $3 to $4 price on T-Fuel. At that time, I'll have somewhat of an exit strategy in place where I'll take some profits, and those profits could be large if we're getting in there below 40 cents and we add a ton of tokens over the next month or so, in which I think we could before this thing really takes off later this year, in my opinion. At digital coin price, T-Fuel's coin price prediction is forecasted in 2021 at 82 cents, which suggests more than a 80% upside, which that would be setting new all-time highs. Remember that all-time high back on June 9th was 68 cents. So the altcoin is expected to keep rising and hit $1 in 2022. This is coming from digital coin price. $1.50 in 2024 and $2 in 2025. So a little bit less bullish case here, but even if it were to reach $2 in 2025, the amount of tokens I'm planning to add onto this position, it would still be a nice return on investment, or ROI. All right, so how about this? A really bullish case. When will T-Fuel coin reach $10? And if this happens, well, we're going to be sitting pretty. At the current price, Theta would need to rise about 1,800% to reach $10. Looking at the altcoin's historical performance, that milestone is actually possible. It might even come soon. T-Fuel coin has been climbing at an average monthly rate of 250% in 2021. If it maintains that pace, it could actually hit this price by 2021. Now, do I expect it to maintain this type of price? Probably not. Do I still think we have another bull run left this year in the entire market? Yes, and I think once that bull run hits, we're going to see T Fuel probably set new all-time highs. If Theta Coin is growing at a rate of 10% per month, it could reach $10 in 3 years, which points to 2024 on the really bullish side of things, where T Fuel could be $10 per coin. Man, how sweet would that be? All right, so let's scroll back down here, and investors who bought T Fuel, check this out. At its all-time low, okay, it's a fraction of a cent here, in March 2020, they're already looking at returns of 7,000% today. Okay, T Fuel's price has soared 1,500% already in 2021. I really believe in this project. I believe in the future of streaming. That's where our society's going. You know, oftentimes when I look at investing in anything, whether it be stocks or cryptos, I look around at the world we live in and see what type of projects see the future. What type of projects are visionaries? What type of projects can see where we're going in terms of technology? And I think Theta Fuel and Theta are positioned nicely to lead that innovational charge in the video streaming space. I love that they have big investors. We're going to get into some of those big investors. And they have advisors from YouTube and Twitch, huge streaming platforms. So here you go. Look at these partners. This is thetatoken.org. You can go check this out on your own time as well. And we've got a World Poker Tour, which obviously is a huge event. A lot of people watch this. I think that's really cool. NASA, look at the big companies. Clayton, Chainlink's in there already. Pandora.tv, Fail Army, which I think is kind of funny. Huge partners, okay? And they have a really nice roadmap. Their website's really nicely laid out. And here we go. We can pull back up here and see. Here's Steve Chen, a media advisor from YouTube. They've got people from Sony. They've got Justin Can from Twitch. Look at this. Jonathan Wong from Microsoft. Kyle Akamoto from Verizon. Huge advisors from big companies. And here's some Theta investors. Look at Samsung's in there already. This is just awesome to see that they have so many people, so many corporations backing their project. And if you scroll back up top here, you could see a little bit more of the problem they're solving. And I think this is kind of cool. So live video streaming of today is poor quality and skyrocketing data needs. Users want the 4K and 8K, the higher quality streams. Decentralized and inefficient systems. The decentralized nature means less revenue, flows back to content creators and platforms. So if you're a content creator, this is definitely an asset that you would want to invest in simply from that standpoint, because it's going to help content creators in the future. And then the solution, they say viewers can earn rewards as Theta Fuel, right? T Fuel, that's the asset I just purchased. For sharing excess bandwidth and resources, viewers are now rewarded to participate in the network. You're going to get higher quality and smoother video streaming, reduced cost of delivering video streams. Video platforms no longer need to build expensive infrastructure, which means there's more innovation and unique business models. So, man, there's so many things to like about this. And if you're getting some value out of this video, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what you think about T Fuel. I'd love to hear your comments down below. Look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you in the next video.